just making this up just for the sake of cutting a promo here, guys. Frankie speaks nothing but facts and the truth.
Thanks to Mohawk Mike for making that happen, making all this happen. Top 16 got medals, and so this is winners. Yo, that's a green jacket. That is a green jacket. A reference to the trash dog champ of France, Kekun. Kekun, known for his characteristic green jacket. He was unable to make it out this year. He lost last year in top 4 to Pyrotech, the greatest. All right, I was about to say 30 seconds. Miss me with that. But
we miss you, Kekun, by the way.
Yes, we very much do. It's not the same without you. We love you very much, but we're doing the best we can to keep things hot while you're here. Pyrotech also showing respect for one of his greatest rivals by taking the stage with a green jacket.
That is, I love that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
really nice tribute.
The biggest sign of respect, I would say.
I love you, brother. I will see you soon, I promise. So now, Santa with Muscles versus Pyrotech, pardon me, from Windjammers, France. Santa with Muscles, K Vessel, best jammer in North America, whether at one point or now. So we are almost 20 seconds into the round, and Santa with Muscles has put it. Oh my God, he gets the first blood against Pyrotech, the reigning champion. No.
Both players
6-0.
They're really trying to feel each other out right now. It seems they're just playing the field.
As they should.
Right.
As they should. You got to feel your opponent out. You got to play your footsies. You got to find the way in. It's like Sandman always says. It's a defensive game. Focus on catching the disc. Your opponent's going to mess up eventually.
Wow. He tried him right at the net there. He really tested his patience. Going right into the next toss-up. Here we go.
Gotta love aggressive play. Nice lob. Catching at the last second. Skimming the edge of the reticle, as I always say. Nice.
Gets him right there, right in the corner, that 9-3 advantage.
Excellent.
Pumps it up, still able to return it. Oh man, I love the guts he goes. He just goes right up to the net. And, he drops it. That's unfortunate. That looks like something I would
hurts.
do. Yeah.
Now, that unfortunately puts Pyrotech in range of potentially winning. If that 2 didn't drop, he would have needed more than just a 5 to pull ahead. Now all he needs. Wow!
Oh, he still got it. Okay. He's trying to be cheeky there. It almost worked for him though.
Yes, and he does it. I love it. He let the disc fall to the ground, knowing that those 2 points would not result in a victory. Santa with Muscles has struck at God. He has taken a set from Pyrotech, a player who, as far as I know, didn't drop a single game last year, if I remember right.
Santa with Muscles, man. He's showing off the muscles right now.
Yeah.
He's really trying to impress not only, the fellow Americans, but the other regions out there in the world, France and Spain. He's putting America on the map right now. We're not free.
Yeah, could it be North America has leveled up? Could it be we are legitimate competition now? I'm excited.
Exciting thing to see, of course.
Santa with Muscles has put insane work in over the past couple of years in this game, becoming one of the best players, if not the best player in the entire North American continent. And his dominance in EVO is testament to that. He told me he didn't drop a single game before top 4. So I'm like, this is it. This is our time.
Exchange of catches right now. Both players just going back and forth right now. Really, keeping this pace steady.
Yeah. And I also have to say, all of top 4 are best of 5. So 3 out of 5 games. This is, we're going the distance.
We definitely are going the distance right now.
And we have a special treat for those of you watching after the tournament. We hope you will stick around. We have an exhibition of Windjammers 2.
Yes, you're definitely going to want to stick around for that. Trust me on this one. Wink, wink. It's a great game.
Yes. Now, Santa with Muscles needs to find a way in. Wow, almost getting it. Going for the lob. Not getting it in time. He gets one last shot.
And he tosses it to the crowd.
So we're tied at 1-1. Santa with Muscles is standing toe-to-toe with Pyrotech. Even in the crew battles we have had on Fightcade, Pyrotech was just too strong. But Santa with Muscles is just This is a new man, a motivated man, a stronger man.
He's looking to take this home, bring it home, represent the US of A right now.
So help me God, he just might.
Pyrotech with the response. Both players keeping their cool, of course. I don't know if you guys can see their faces right now, but they are totally 3 C's, cool, calm, collected.
Yes. You can see both of their expressions, stone-faced,
Yes.
utterly and completely focused. Here we go. You hear the crowd yell out, "Hey!" as a super is fired off.
You know, it's wild in a game like this where it seems very fast-paced. They're definitely changing the game right now altogether, making it look, very much slower. They're draining the clock. They're really taking their time. They're not going for anything too drastic. They're both just giving each other just enough of a response time. They're really trying to play the clock, I feel like. It's only 3-3 with under 30 seconds left right now.
This is high-level Windjammers. High-level Windjammers tends to frequently go to timeout. Oh, man. That could be bad for Santa with Muscles. Pyrotech known to be an iron wall. Santa with Muscles needs a 3-pointer or better. 3-pointers if he wants to go to sudden death. But ideally he'd get more. 6 seconds. 5, 4. Clock is ticking. And that is a game. Excellent defensive play by Pyrotech. Waiting to catch the disc.
Yeah, really good stuff right there. Both you see right here, he looked back though. I don't know who he was looking back at though, but he looked back and he's smiling. He's feeling good.
Yo.
He's feeling good right now.
Pyrotech.
Oh, we got USA
Look
chance.
at this.
Okay.
USA giving Pyrotech their energy. Look at that crowd.
Wow, I like that.
Not bad for a side game at EVO, huh?
You know what? But at the same time, you have to wonder, is that also fueling Pyrotech at the same time? Because when you're the enemy, the villain, that's being fed all of this, negative energy, wouldn't that be like in their favor? Don't villains feed off negative energy?
It's funny you say that because I remember when I was at Genesis, I watched the VODs afterwards. Yes, I watched the VODs after a tournament. And someone said, as I was doing my thing, as I was, going around the stage doing my heel shtick, and people were booing me. A commenter said, "You idiots, don't you know that booing a heel only makes him stronger?"
Exactly.
Santa with Muscles switching to Biaggi. This is actually a very big deal. He ran a lot of this tournament using G. Scott, but he is most known for his K Vessel. However, he does have a Biaggi, and on clay, it's really a good idea. So look at the curves. Look at the curves, how he almost threaded the needle, but it bounced off the bumpers.
Wow.
Thank your bumpers, ladies and gentlemen. Always thank your bumpers. And Gia. Ooh, excellent. Santa with Muscles is hanging with Pyrotech. Do not. Oh, wow. 8-14.
This stage literally changed the entire pace of their set altogether. Right now, Clay has given the advantage of, or not even the advantage, but just like the speed up of these matches right now. Like, we're actually getting scores.
Yes. Ooh.
Whoa, that was crazy.
Biaggi bumper baloney. Look, Google it. Well, no, don't Google it because I don't think it exists, but I don't think it exists on Google. Anyway, but again, I'm just really intrigued by Santa with Muscles switch to Biaggi.
Good response time right here.
Bouncing off the bumpers perfectly. Pyrotech getting. Thank your bumpers.
Thank your bumpers.
Always thank your bumpers.
This isn't bowling, guys. There's no shame in using the bumpers.
Yeah. Every stage is legal. Every character is legal. Despite the fact that this game is 25 years young, the balance really is stellar.
It is stellar.
Whoa! That
curve was literally right down the middle.
Yeah. Threading the needles. Oh, no!
It's really close. It's literally anyone's game at this point. Oh, just like what I say. What did I say, Frankie?
It really is. Pyrotech showing signs of surprise.
I like this.
Listen to that crowd.
Yeah, man. The crowd is into it right now.
Yes.
The Windjammers community definitely super supportive of their team.
Wow, threading the needle. 5
Man.
points to Pyrotech. He needs to maintain this lead. The bumpers, as you said, have really quickened the pace of this match. Here's Santa with Muscles, 3 points. He needs another 5er to tie it up. Both sets tied at 1-1. A tie, at the very least, will force a sudden death, which I hope I see. Excellent spacing by Santa with Muscles, getting right in the way of the disc. catching it at just the right time. There it goes.
Man, but those bumpers every time, man. Clay is definitely a game changer.
I hate Clay.
Wow, right? Just like that 3-11 right now in PureTech's favor. PureTech, of course, showing that gratitude, that yes, like he is slightly popping off, and there it is, right there.
Bumpers.
Yes, thank your bumpers, guys. Like I said, this is not bowling. There is no shame in using your bumpers.
Look at that sigh of relief you just saw from PureTech. I have not seen him so relieved against Santa with muscles. America has leveled up. This is a good sign.
And we're
this is
going
a very
back
good sign.
to the character selection.
We're going to stadium. We are going to stadium. Yo, G. Scott weekend. G. Scott weekend. Santa with muscles pulling out all the stops against PureTech, the defending world champion. G. Scott.
Oh, already showing what's up.
First blood.
I like that.
USA. Oh no, that's a shame. Now G. Scott is regarded by some, not all, but some to be the worst character in the game. Though that's not saying much because again, the balance is stellar. G. Scott has the shortest dash in the game. PureTech cheating the net, almost goading Santa with muscles to go for a lob. But Santa with muscles not taking the bait.
Yeah, not taking the bait at all, and that's why he's here. He's in top 4 for a reason, ladies and gentlemen. And easily turning it around, getting those 3 points on the board. He has the advantage for the time being.
He needs to hold on to that advantage for another minute. Ooh. But easier said than done, especially against a player as deadly, as decorated as PureTech. As I say, as the Windjammers community, wow! 9-3.
I like this. Santa with muscles is not just Santa with muscles, he's Santa with the receipts, returning all of these lobs.
Oh no! That hurts.
It really does.
Again, that short dash distance really coming into play on Stadium, especially a stage he counterpicked. I don't know, but I guess he just wants to minimize potential rogue fives. Ooh, all right, not going for the super reflect. Instead, firing it right back. There we go. Excellent. Getting up at the right time. 15 seconds on the clock.
Yep,
Santa with muscles needs to be careful. And right
at the net. No fear. Santa with muscles, man. Santa with no fear.
That is great. All right, so that's a set. 1-0. USA is in the game.
We're on the board.
Now, what's insane is that even though this is 2-0, this has been a very close game.
Yeah.
Both games thus
Wow, he tried him. I will say that.
Yeah.
He really tried him. He delayed that attack. And it didn't work out for him, unfortunately.
It's, again, when you cheat the net, you are begging to get lobbed on. You know, not everybody's time bones. Shout outs to the lob god. But it's just, again, lobs are great when your opponent is camping one part of the court.
Yeah, there's not too much you can do. Like, your options are very limited, especially when you're that close to the opponent, like face to face. Like, it's very obvious on something that you can get red on easily.
Right, exactly. Now, I do have to say, for full disclosure, to compensate for his dash distance, G. Scott overall has the biggest hitboxes in the game. In 3 directions, he has the biggest hitbox. The other one direction is number 1 is K Vessel, and that is 1-to-1 as expected. Perfect. PureTech, unlike his countryman.
Whoa.
Yeah,
you
look
saw
at
that face.
Yes, that face, that marvelous face. Oh wow, you can tell I've been talking all weekend.
PureTech, it has evolved, I want to say. I'm just looking at his camera screen right now, and this guy is almost looking like Dr. Doom without the mask.
Oh, don't insult our man like that.
Oh no, but look, it's like his face is the mask, is how I'm trying. Like, he has that stern face.
Now, I have to say, because PureTech scored 12-0, and now 15 unanswered points. Look at his red goal. Santa with muscles is definitely looking for that big red target to try and pull ahead. This is a must-win for Santa with muscles, or he goes down in the losers. It's just Santa with muscles just trying to throw stuff against the wall and sing with sticks. Hey, look at that. Picking G. Scott, which he's been putting major work. Wow.
Ooh, okay, I like that lob attempt. Yep.
Excellent lob.
That was very smart.
Now, again, this is a much more competitive match than what we saw last year. Do not let the score fool you.
Absolutely not. You can't.
Oh, that is beautiful.
It's still a very close game with 30 seconds left on the clock. It's 3-0 right now. This could turn at any second right now, but PureTech is literally holding his own right now. You know, these are crazy lobs going back.
Oh! Yo, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. That's a 5-pointer. If Santa with Muscles can hold on to this lead.
Oh, man. But that's okay. He's got 10 seconds, though. Let's see if a miracle can happen. If anything, we're at EVO.
Yeah,
this is the stage to do it.
Oh, God.
1.
Oh. And that is match. Oh, no.
And that was winner's side, though.
Yes, that was winner's side. Santa with Muscles has a second lease on life. I always tell people that the hallmark of a good player is adaptation. If Santa with Muscles can see that gameplay and adapt to it, going through the loser's bracket, anything is possible. Those matches were very close. Every game went to set number 3. Yeah. Now, another thing that's huge. Santa with Muscles once said to me, he said, you know, you generally know what Pyrotech is going to do, but that doesn't mean that you know how to stop him. So it's just, and
voice
it's true.
And all. Voice and all.
Yeah, I always try and impersonate.
Impersonating is the thing,
So you can get the, just because you know what he's going to do doesn't mean you can stop him. Pyrotech is just that good.
It's a very good analogy.
Just, K-Kun said, Pyrotech is my mountain. He wanted to beat Pyrotech. Pyrotech is undisputedly at the top of the Windjammers mountain. I believe he beat Soon in France at another tournament. Eleazar, I know you're probably watching. Correct me if I'm wrong when I watch the VODs later. Love you, brother. So, Santa with Muscles putting up a fight. Even though that kind of fear factor, like I know what he's going to do, but I can't stop him. Santa with Muscles put up a good fight.
He did.
He put up a fight.
And you know what? It seemed like he was starting to adapt a little bit too. And if anything, from watching these sets,
look at that. Wait, that's the belt from last year.
That's the belt.
That is the World Championship from last year's EVO. We are already 1 year removed from what was at the time the biggest tournament in the history of this game.
At the time.
Okay. All right. Now, sorry to cut you off.
That's fine.
Next, we have Jordy, the killer from Maryland. Catherine player was introduced to Windjammers. You see members of the Catherine community in the audience cheering on their man. We got Shas, 3-time Catherine world champion at EVO. Yeah, just had his 3-peat this year.
Shout-outs.
Best in the world, man. Now, Jordy is against Mosca, the Spanish ace, I will call him. He is, without a doubt, the best in Spain now because, or at least the best that came over here because Wyatonia, or Wonder Womack, as he is also known, has been knocked out of the tournament, which, kind of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal, right?
Now,
he's not here.
Yeah, so it's really crazy. Now, Jordy, always going with Jordy Costa. I've never seen him pick anybody else. But I didn't think Jordy would get this far. I thought Wyatonia or Crypt Kitty would have been here. So Jordy has, unfortunately, surprised me. I love Jordy. He wants quadruple perfected me. I cannot for the life of me get past him. He's scary. And you'll see, as you watch, that he just stone-faced.
Jordy with these interesting curved releases right now. I'm really appreciating these throws.
Yeah.
And those guys are really not the easiest to pull off. Correct me if I'm wrong, Frankie, but those are definitely some challenging type of curves.
Yes. To have a good Windjammers game, you need to have a curve game. You have to have the curve game. And it's just, it's hard to get the timing down until you get used to it. And even then, I still screw up.
Yeah, it's definitely not easy, but both players right now making it look completely simple. Even game right here, 3-3 with 40 seconds left on the clock. And there we go. Jordy with the 5-point lead right now.
Now, again, we remember last year when the French just came and humiliated us. We are now putting up a fight against international players. This is a big deal. Also, I believe this is also Mosca's first offline tournament. Definitely his first international tournament.
Just goes to show you how strong the international players are in comparison to our home veterans, I guess you could call it.
Oh! Look at that, 9 seconds left. Mosca with that K vessel. Yeah, I'll say that. So, time is up. Jordy is down 0-1. Still don't know if Jordy Costa's coming back in Windjammers 2. I hope all the OGs come back.
I do.
We love this bunch. So look at that rocket diagonal into the curved super from Vessel. And Mosca's just one step ahead of Jordy right now. Jordy's still putting up a valiant effort. He's going down, swinging, which is great.
Yep, Jordy's looking good right now. He's not giving up just yet. He's really playing that back end of that field. He's keeping it close. He's not trying to approach that net at all.
Nice curved super. Mosca waiting for it, going for another curve. Excellent recovery of the lob. Look at that curve game by Jordy. Just sublime. Reaching from one end of the court to the other. Like, I really think Jordy Costa has the best curves in the game.
Yeah, it's looking like it right here.
Now, both players cheating the net, rushing back when things got hairy. There's Mosca.
I want to say that was definitely a button misinput because I know that sometimes when I'm trying to dash, I will get, you know, a direction I don't want to get.
Yep, happens to me all the time. The nerves just get to you. They just do.
Oh, okay, looked like he was going to get that point there. Mosca able to get back in time, the nick of time right now. Mosca playing very offensively right now. Jordy just playing that defense solid right now. Mosca with the 11-point lead. Jordy doing his absolute best to put a point on the board right now. With Mosca not allowing him with 5 seconds left on the clock, it's looking like this one's going to have to go to Mosca.
Yup, that was
free.
Yeah, with authority.
Yeah.
Hey, Jordy, how does it feel? No, seriously, he is a good friend. You should have seen when I first met him.
And look, our resident favorite WWE superstar, current tag team champion, Mr. Austin Creed, also known as Xavier Woods.
Alongside Bethany Maddock, the Hiromi Mita cosplayer. She'll be playing in the exhibition later. We got a nice crowd. We got Sandman. We got Jeff Bader Jr. We got Junior himself. It's pretty nice. So we go into it again. Jordy versus Mosca. Mosca.
Yeah, I was thinking that too.
Yeah, I was thinking about it all.
Not gonna lie. All right. Oh wow, just like that.
Now, go ahead.
Oh wait, I was gonna say we didn't have enough time to just discuss this score change that happened so quickly.
It's Jordy picking beach, and I think that is very wise. Even though, you know, any stage is not necessarily a bad stage for Vessel because his dash distance is so obscene. He has the best dash in the game, Jordy taking him here is good because it just is. That's all I'll say. It just is. It was a good choice for me. Nice. That was
return by
excellent.
Jordy. Yep, putting up 8-6 right now. Looking good so far against Mosca this round. And as I say that,
Commentator's curse, baby.
it's beautiful. What? Oh, wait. Is that the double time commentator's curse? What is
Yeah,
that?
right? Ooh. All right, almost getting it. That just frame shot, almost getting past, not quite. Hey, look at that.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Man, Mosca just putting it down.
We always say the 11 is cursed. We saw it here.
Yeah, it's like you're right there next to victory, and it just cheats you at the end.
Been there, done that.
All right, Mosca returning it right here. Jordy still with that defensive play. He is comfortable, and just like that, I feel like Jordy might have to make some adjustments with his gameplay. You know, I would understand why you would not want to approach the net, but man, sometimes you gotta change your flow so your opponent doesn't get too used to what you're doing. Because players play with, you know, with patterns.
Yeah.
And
It's true.
You can't let your opponent fall, you know, too into that. That was unfortunate.
Well, here's the thing. This may also work into Mosca's benefit.
Of course.
The timer down a little. Yep, it definitely worked to Mosca's benefit. It's a sin.
Yeah.
Come on, Jordy. You can do it. For the USA. There we go. Excellent. Another one.
Yeah, Mosca playing very aggressively at the net right now, but Jordy not letting that scare him at all. Now Jordy up at the net. And, oh, now that's, again, super unfortunate, but hey, he's got 11 right now. If what you say is true, the curse of 11, we'll see what happens from here on out with 30 seconds left on the clock. Jordy, again, playing this defensive play. He is comfortable, being calm, collected, and comfortable. The fourth seat in that sequence. Jordy, again with the super response. Again with the nice defense right here. 15 seconds left. Nothing has changed right here. Mosca still with the solid D right now.
And the worst part about it is that it's now mathematically impossible for Jordy to come back.
Yeah, it sounds like
so
something
he knows.
Straight out of MLG from back in the Halo days. Yo, if they imagine if he just, I would love to see sudden death in this game for sure.
I want to see it. I want to see it. I want to see a sudden death on stream. We saw it on the other stream earlier. Shout out to Near Future Industries for putting us up all day today.
Thank you.
Wonderful, good stream. Once we got it running, it was, you know, they were great. They were great. I can't wait to watch those VODs.
Going right back into it right now. Mosca looking completely confident. He's not looking shook at all. But again, we are here at Clay. Now, Clay, as we saw in the last match, all right, it is a stage that really changes the game. You know, no pun intended, of course.
Yeah.
But it really does. It has proven that. And wow, Mosca plays so confidently. He's not afraid of any kind of pillars in this way.
Dadimu, you know the meme I want, the one about playing on Clay with the heart. This is definitely what it is right now. It's really good play right here, regardless of score. Jordy really doing well. It's just really scary to be in this position because Clay, we always thank our bumpers, and they can turn against you.
And they can aid you.
Yep.
When you definitely, even when you expect or least expect.
Yo, look at that. That was the best thing Jordy could have asked for. But, again, a three-pointer by Mosca is going to put him further ahead. Jordy needs a 5. 5s are only scary when they come in 2s. And
just like you said it.
30 seconds. Jordy needs to hang on to that. Nothing drops. Go, shoot.
Oh, man, just like that. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's definitely unfortunate. But, hey, that is the territory that you yourself as a player, even if it is your choice picking Clay, it is like a double-edged sword.
Yeah. Like I always tell people, if you think your opponent is just slightly better than you are, take him to a stage with bumpers. Jordy doing that, he's definitely putting up a fight. But Mosca's just one step ahead. 0-3. Jordy.
He's going to need more of those.
Yeah.
Definitely going to need more of those 5s.
Mosca taking out Fireball to get into top 4. Jordy taking out Crypt Kitty, which is a wicked deal.
Oh, nice use of the bumpers right in the middle there. That super bump, I like to call it.
Thank your bumpers. There we go. Shout out to Jeff Vader Jr. for coining that phrase. Thank your bumpers.
Thank your bumpers. Thank you, Jeff. Oh, and just like that. He's got one.
Set.
He's got one. All right.
Look at that smile on Mosca's face.
He's like, okay. He's like, all right, that's fine. Everyone gets one, right?
All of that.
Mosca with the first point.
Go. Excellent. Good lob by Mosca, forcing Jordy back in the corner. Jordy able to make it. Look at those just rails. Swap.
Man, this sight counts right now.
It's just it. The bumpers, man. It's all the bumpers. Yes, excellent super lob, trying to get one over on Mosca, not quite working. Into the super curve, charging again. Excellent super lob, but Vessel's dash is just so over the top. Wow. But that's not to say it's a win condition. You got to know what you're doing. You know how to wrestle.
That's very true. Mosca with the response gets the bumper right at the end of his super there. Jordy with the nice response, though. All right, he's up at the net. Let's see. Nice lob, making him go into the corner. Now, Jordy with the response. He dashes up to the net. Doesn't get a point, though. Mosca playing this defense in response. He's playing the offensive defense up at the net. He's crazy. This guy's crazy. The Spaniards, what are they doing?
Winning.
Like, this is nuts. Here we go. Ooh, nice. Wow, that was so good. The response is right here. These guys are instant messaging each other right now.
Seriously.
No delays. It's like, when you're talking to your mom, you just gotta respond, or else.
And Jordy had to let him get that one. It was impossible for him to come back. That's 3-0. Even so, Jordy putting up his best defense, doing all right. Sportsmanlike in manner upon defeat. Mosca almost just almost in disbelief in a way that he's gotten this far, but still focused, grateful, humble. I love it.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Like you were saying, like this is his first offline tournament at EVO.
And the biggest, the WrestleMania of FGC events, and he's here. He is now in the top 3. So, yes.
Okay,
all right,
cool.
so ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a quick break before we return with our top 3 of Windjammers. A word from our sponsors. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back with Windjammers Top 4 EVO. Look at this.
Is that your megaphone?
Yo!
Is that
how did he get that? Dude, yo, Xavier Woods is using my megaphone.
He is legitimately stealing out here.
Dude.
Doing some New Day dances.
This is so cool. Dude, he used my megaphone.
He really did.
And he's hyping up the crowd that we have here. It may be a small crowd, but we got some heart. Some people are starting to gather on the fringes to watch the remainder of Top 4 and hopefully the exhibition afterwards. And now this is our losers final. Santa with Muscles from the USA making it to Top 3 versus Mosca from Spain.
Santa, the last remaining. You know what? How fitting is that? The last remaining competitor has the name Santa in his tag.
Right?
Okay, so he better bring us some Christmas wishes.
And
All right, he better, because we would like to have a championship come back home.
Nice. And it's great because this is the second time that Santa with Muscles has made the last American standing in EVO. So this is kind of a big deal.
Will Santa with Muscles meet Hero Tech in Grants? We shall see.
I hope so, because I really think Santa with Muscles can at least get a game, maybe two. So, but even so, Mosca is said to be of comparable skill against Hero Tech. So, regardless of which one makes Grand Finals, I think we're looking at a fight.
Yeah.
Now, we are halfway into set number one. Mosca ahead 3-0, but one wrong move, one false move can make Santa with Muscles tie or pull ahead. Santa with Muscles first part, he's got to be aware of that.
Yo! Just barely able to dive to get that.
And he got it. He intercepted it at just the right moment. Again, in the air, look at that.
Nice. I like that curvature that he put just enough of it so it did not go too far off and still was able to get that three-point corner shot.
Exactly. Just Santa with Muscles really playing like a pro here. Look at that.
Going back and forth right now. 5 seconds left on the clock, and it's dead even right now. Mosca and Santa, they're going to have to just pull out something.
Oh, and that is, all right, so 1-1. Now, if we see this again, it will go to sudden death. But now, this is also a boon for both players, but it's also horrifying for Santa with Muscles. We're the Americans. We have things to prove in this tournament. But it might have just been one step closer to handing a game to Mosca.
Trying to meet him at the net really quick. Mosca just going right back to the defense right now. Both players are on some type of defense, and Mosca still able to put 3 on the board from that corner. Mosca again. Oh, he tried to wait it out a little bit.
Wow. All right, so once again, 3-3. Shadows of the previous set, but it's 62 seconds left. A lot more time left than before when we got to this scoring situation. Look at that. Crisp returns of just frames. Because Vessel is a heavier character, it is that much more difficult to land the just frames.
Oh, here we go. Yep, that was, I thought that was going to be it right there. I like Santa with Muscles. He is turning up the heat a little bit, though. I am noticing some change of pace, which is really good. It's something you definitely need to implement in your play style in Windjammers, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, look at that!
Wow. They both got receipts on each other right now. Santa with Muscles, holding his ground. Another one, as you say. 15 seconds, and he puts the advantage on. Frankie, is this it?
This is huge.
5 seconds.
Oh! 8-3. You can't come back. That's,
dude, that's big.
That's huge. America has scored a game on an international player.
This is big. Where's the Guinness Book of World Records, man? We were laying the records down right now. Santa with Muscles, flexing.
He's out for blood. Not only does he have a game, he's ahead. He's ahead. 1-0. Oh my God.
My God is right.
Let's go.
The one thing I definitely have to appreciate out of both players, though, is they're still cool.
Yeah.
They're still cool.
Exactly.
They're collected, they're calm, they're comfortable.
Not a shade of, not a sign of fatigue or sweat or just anything resembling being rattled. Yo, Mosca switching to Miller. Now, I have to say, Mosca got $70 today when he knocked me out of the tournament and knocked me out of winner's side and claimed the bounty. 20 was given to me by Mutator from the Pokken tournament community, and 50 put up by myself. Love it. All right. Another one. Mosca took me out of the tournament.
Hey, we got a volley going.
6 super volley into the air. It goes in the air again. What are we going to see? Mosca not reflecting it back. Mosca knocked me out with Miller, so he's definitely got a good one.
Oh man, standing with muscles, but he's showing that he's able to adapt on the fly though. He's doing a really good job against Mosca. Don't let those points fool you. They're just there to just, you know, show who's temporarily in the lead, but it can change at any given point in time.
Just because you fire off, go!
What'd I say?
5 to 8. Yeah, it's true. 30 seconds left. Will we see a repeat of what happened in the previous game? Same with Muscles choosing his move carefully, walking into the spin super.
Yo, Muscles really good with that delay just now. Oh! Yo, dude, this is real right now. 15 seconds left.
This is real.
Oh man, that's. Oh.
Here's the thing.
10
this
seconds.
works to Santa with Muscles' benefit because it's, well, okay, no, it doesn't actually. It works more to Mosca's benefit, but it's, again, 1-to-1, and exact same thing that happened in the previous game.
This is incredible. When do we ever see these like tiebreaker situations happen so often in a row? Nonetheless,
exactly. This is just two players at the top of their game, the top of the world now. So this is, we're putting up a fight. I just can't. We're putting up a fight. A year ago, this was unthinkable.
Here we go, Mosca. Oh, nice lob, okay. Muscles slowing down the pace a little bit, that's totally fine, that's acceptable. You gotta psych out the opponent, you gotta hit him with the mix.
You have to play your game.
The net, oh, that psych out. He went up there thinking like, oh, I'm gonna be super aggressive. That was a ploy. Here we go, Mosca. The lob, again, Muscles in control of this pace it seems right now. We're 0-0, Frankie.
We have a fight. We actually have a fight this year. I'm so happy because last year it was just, wow, walking right into it, into the spin super. It goes again.
Oh man, this is getting down to the wire. No points still on the board right now. It literally, this is the sudden death game right now.
This is great. I'm so excited.
30 seconds left. Still nothing right now. Both players are lobbying back and forth, not giving in. They are here to win.
Oh, God.
Oh! And oh my God. Okay, so this is gonna be dangerous. All or nothing. Will Mosca take this and even it up?
Super lightning bolt. Worst. Another one.
Ah!
Mosca decisively gets this game, so it is now 1-1. Santa with Muscles definitely has to be feeling that right now. Look at Mosca, unchanged, breathing a sigh of relief. A light sigh of relief, but still, Santa with Muscles definitely shaking his head over that. It's that one move that everything just fell apart. We've all been there. Anyone who's ever played a fighting game can tell you there's been that one moment where it all fell apart. I've been there. I've been there. Mosca definitely a little fearful. The Americans ain't free anymore,
Not
baby.
anymore, baby. We're here to play. We got our steaks and burgers out here, all right?
We got Philly cheesesteaks because we're from the Northeast,
Yeah,
baby.
that's right. Yeah, y'all ain't got that over there, over the water.
And again, I always tell people, East Coast USA is the strongest region in North America for Windjammers. And once again, we have proven that with this showing in top 4.
Oh, it looked like he had the right angle there, the right placement, but not enough energy, not enough power to return that. Santa with Muscles, Mosca, both 1-1 right now here on concrete.
1-1 in game number 3. Oh, again, Vessel's dash. If he was any other character, that might not have worked. K Vessel scoring 5 points. Dude, we're putting up a fight.
Dude, we're putting up a fight right now, man. This is for the title. Yes! This is for the title. We're bringing it home. Look out, Pyrotech.
Shh. All right, don't blow that lead. You're up 10-6.
Oh, man, here we go.
Oh, my sides hurt. I strained my voice.
Dude.
Oh, my God.
Dude, this was a very smart counter pick. Concrete has been showing us that you have 2 opportunities to get 5 points, not just 1, because normally that would be in the middle.
If he held on to that dash, he would have made it.
Yeah.
Here it goes again.
Nice. Oh! Dude, what I say? Yo, concrete is the way to go. Clay is too dangerous, but concrete, man, I don't know. Ooh, nice dash. forcing the repositioning of the disc there.
Super Knight.
Oh,
8-2. 6. Dude, this is big. This is big. All right, now there's a big 5. 8-7. Mosca once again within striking distance of Santa with muscles.
the responses.
Wow.
Yo.
Look at that.
Ah! It was still in
8-10.
there. Still in
Yeah.
there.
I don't know who I want to win, and this is great.
Dude, all I know is this is some good Windjammers, and just like that, Santa is here to play.
Santa with muscles.
Santa, ho, ho, ho. He's bringing us gifts, Frankie. He's bringing us gifts, Frankie.
He's bringing a championship home to, excuse me, at least a second place home to the United
That's
States.
right. Now, oh yeah, yeah. Shake the hands right now. We're making heat, fire.
I want to hear a USA chant. We gotta get it, dude. Look at that championship in the background. That's not the one that's on the line, but still, pride and pride and country. That is on the line right now. We have a completely unique top 3. We have France, we have Spain, we have USA. The top of the Windjammers world. Here comes Mosca sticking with K Vessel. He is on his back leg. Tournament life is on the line.
Yeah, Mosca's not messing with concrete no more. We went right back to the small stage. Regular Windjammers play. 3 points right on the corners, 5 in the middle. No funny business here. Without
a doubt, the most neutral stage, the bread and butter. Before the FPL, the Flying Power League, which this is the conclusion of, that's what the belt's for, before the Flying Power League, beach was always the first stage that was to be chosen, and then other stages could be counterpicked. So this is the stage that the French and the Spanish and the Americans know the best.
Nice
Excuse
lob.
me, the East Coast Americans, I should say.
Mosca playing a little bit more offensively now. Looking like the pace is going back and forth between both players. Muscle's doing a really good job with these responses. That looked very dangerous right there.
Holding on to that lead.
Yeah, Muscle's doing a really good job right now. Wow! No fear!
The back of the head.
Dude, Santa with muscles means no fear. Oh, he got out of the way.
That's the worst. The worst possible second, right at the edges of the pixels.
Yeah, every pixel counts in any kind of video game.
I'm just so happy. So it is now impossible for Santa with muscles to come back in this set, and that's fine. That's fine. Santa with muscles is still up 2-1, but this match could very well go the distance. How beautiful is that?
Very.
This is a big deal, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, man. Literally, we're seeing the same thing right now. The last few exchanges were literally identical. The placement right now. Both players playing very carefully, it seems. Look at this. They're trying to show off some signs of aggression, but honestly, the slip. That is, man, that's the worst thing to happen.
Yeah. Yep. Been there, done that.
Yeah. I can definitely speak off experience.
Nice skimming of the reticle by Mosca. He definitely wants to run this back. He's on his back leg. He's stuck with Vessel for the rest of the game. Santa with muscles sitting pretty 2-1. All right.
Oh, the wrong read there.
But still, it's okay. Give it another 5-pointer, and this could be tied up right quick. Well, no, but Santa with muscles needs a win. He doesn't need a tie. He can't have a tie.
Right. Yeah, Santa with muscles needs this. Oh, I like that.
Look at that.
That was definitely a great psych out right there.
Yeah, great Vessel curve off the wall, hugging the wall, getting into the 3-point zone. Santa with muscles needs a 3-pointer, and he needs it now. No, Mosca not holding on to the disc.
And there he goes, holding on to it there.
Shh. Yo! Look at that. That was a flex.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but that looked like a taunt.
No, that's only something that Vessel can do.
Okay,
He can spin the frisbee in his
okay.
hand.
I was about to say, I was like, I don't remember there being taunts in Windjammers.
Nope. But it's funny. There was someone that said, yo, there should be a taunt button in Windjammers too.
Honestly, you know, thinking about it, there could be, especially when, you know, you have like 2 quick seconds to respond when you catch the Frisbee. That could be the time to input it, you know, really psych out your opponent for an extra second of delay. And we're back on concrete. Now this is the counter that Muscles could definitely bring it home, or at least see Pyrotech in Grand Final.
But how insane is it that this could go the distance?
It can.
I didn't even think that this was possible a couple days ago. Oh no.
Oh man, that was quick.
0 to 13. That was incredibly quick. Mosca trying to catch a train. So we're going right back in. Yo, catching it at the last second. Off the net, lobbing it into the corner. Sam with Muscles catching it. Perfect time. Nice.
You gotta be careful on those edges. Those edges are literally, those corner points are literally what change the entire flow of a set.
Nice. There's another one.
Ooh, that was a very a difficult one to read right there. Especially with these walls up.
Yo!
Here's the first one.
Oh my god.
Here's the first one.
Oh my god. This could go the distance. This could go the distance. Oh my god.
Muscles only needs one more fiver.
But even so, there's a minute left. Excuse me, 50 seconds left. Now it begins.
Now it begins.
We've seen things change within a matter of seconds. This is nothing new.
Yo, my heart.
Yeah, dude. Welcome to high-level Windjammers with bumpers.
Oh man, Muscles getting all the right reads on these bumpers.
Wow!
Oh! All right, all right, this is it.
We're going the distance. We're going the distance. This is 1-1. Game 5. Set 3. USA, listen to this crowd.
USA, they want it. The lob, that was super delayed, looking really good. Muscles, nice response, up at the net. Up at the net, even with the response right there, Muscles still putting up a good fight right now. Mosca looking a little bit more defensive in his play. I don't know if you're noticing that, Frankie, but he's looking, I don't know if that's tilt, I don't know. You tell me.
It's a good question. Yeah, he's definitely being a little more, well, and then he rushes the net. But he's definitely picking his moves a little carefully. He's resetting to neutral, getting back to the middle of the court, which is something I always advocate. There it goes again.
Another lob to
catching
the
it before the dash. Some Discord tech there. I like it. Santa with Muscles. Definitely with everything to gain. Mosca with everything to lose.
That catch off the wall. Oh my God! Dude, 40 seconds left. Muscles has the lead. He has 8 points on the board, Frankie. I know you're being quiet. You're not trying to say nothing.
Oh my God. So 30 seconds. Just if Mosca scores a 5 point, oh my God.
Yo, I'm on the edge of my seat right now. I'm on the edge of my seat right now.
Because this could give it another 3 and another 5, and we could go to sudden death, or USA advances to grand finals to take Pyrotech on again.
And just like that!
God.
History! Is this history?
This is history.
This is history?
This is history.
Yo.
This is the first time the USA has, you hear Xavier Woods, I can hear
I
him.
know that voice.
I
have watched enough WWE to know that voice.
USA has conquered Spain. This was unthinkable a couple days ago. Pyrotech coming back on the stage. Challenger approaching. Wow, look at him. He's not, I don't want to say he's not confident, but he knows this is not going to be a free win.
No.
He knows this is not going to be a free win.
The thing is, just like our boy K-Kun, shout outs to K-Kun, he said that Pyrotech is his mountain. My man, Santa, has the muscles to climb it.
Amen to that. Once
All
again,
right.
Pyrotech coming on with the green jacket in tribute to K-Kun. This is wonderful. And forgive me, I constantly mispronounce it because I'm used to K-Kun saying Pyrotech, you know, so Pyrotech.
Right.
And he confirmed himself that's what it is. So, and I thought it was I thought they were crazy when the Delaware guys told me that's what it was. Now here we are.
Are we starting on clay?
Yes, we are. 256 players. It's all come to this. Pyrotech winners bracket. Santa with muscles from the losers bracket. This is Windjammers Grand Finals, EVO 2019.
Santa starting us off with 5 points on the board
I
against
can't believe
Pyrotech.
Just he's hanging. He's playing. Our caterpillar has evolved into a butterfly.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's been an honor being on with you right now, Frankie. But I gotta say, as a commentator's job, we have to be as down the middle as possible. But I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the hardest thing to do.
Yeah. Just this is USA is in the grand finals.
Yes.
And this is I don't want to say it's unprecedented because there were times where KQ came over himself, just washed every single one of us. But just in EVO, this is history. I didn't think this was going to happen. I mean, I know Pyrotech is the only Frenchman that has come over, but he's just, the fact that Santa with Muscles is on level playing field with him, putting up a fight, not getting perfect, and it's just, I'm aghast, absolutely aghast in the best way possible.
Oh man, I'm about to be a ghastly with this quick death right here, okay?
Quick ghost, yeah.
Oh man.
I understood that reference, but no, that was great. So, yeah, Santa with Muscles, definitely down 1 set, but we've seen this before. He took down the mountain that was Mosca. The next mountain is Pyrotech.
Pyrotech, like, within 1 round of the first match, literally puts the brow.
Oh, you see that? Yeah. They were both staring at each other on the other side of the net. Santa with Muscles almost saying, "Do it! Do it!"
Yeah. He is not playing around. Like, no matter what the set count is, they just started, and this dude is playing completely killer.
Yeah.
Killer.
Pyrotech coming out for blood.
He is hungry.
Just the look on his face, looking down, up toward his brow. Wow, look at that. Wonderful.
The response, again, another super, but Muscles doing his absolute best right now with all the responses. Hits the bumper.
Yo.
Nice lob. I like that option.
That was great. I still can't believe that Santa with Muscles is in grand finals. Hey, look at that.
Hey, oh, okay, we're still in there.
Yeah, 5 shots. Really nice. Good time. Thank your bumpers.
Thank your bumpers. The misread definitely in Pyrotech's favor.
Wow, look at that. Still no perfect for Pyrotech as Santa with Muscles scores 3 points.
Yeah, just like that. Muscles is showing some signs of life though. He's not completely, and notice Pyrotech playing the clock, delaying his release at the start of the round. He's really playing as optimal as possible. This is optimal Windjammers, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, it is. So 6-8. Whoa! Oh my God! He gets it at just the right time. Pyrotech 0-2 in game number 1. Look at that face. That is a man who wants the gold, a man who wants to defend his title and win a new one.
Yeah, like it has come full circle. The man has been the reigning, defending, undisputed Windjammers. I'm from France. You're from the USA. I come over here every time to free you. Champion.
And he might do it in grand finals. Santa with Muscles, nice play. Pyrotech right in front of it. Nice. I like that a lot.
Now, I'm going to call this stage the Santa stage, all right? Because we've seen, if he can make it happen again, Santa with Muscles has been showing some really good love to Concrete, all right?
But here's the thing, wow, look at that. That was a really nice 3-pointer returned off the super lob. I don't know how it wasn't a 5, but
right,
well,
right.
I'm not a
the
program.
same thing, yep. There's that every pixel counts, just like you said.
Seriously. Right, now I got to look at that, 8-5.
Got him. Good catch. Muscles, all right, trying to play his game right now, playing at his pace.
As he needs to. Now the thing is, even though Winners Finals was a 3-0, it was,
wow.
Pyrotech really put up Santa with Muscles put up a fight. So, will we see it again? Now keep in mind, Pyrotech has winner's advantage. Don't mean to cut you off, but I was literally going to say, what he needs to do is he needs to reverse use these pillars right here. He needs to reverse use them by not using them at all. That is the psych out within a psych out. The no mix-up, mix-up. That's special. I dig that. Yo! And you just said it. He didn't use them. The spin super went perfectly around.
Woo!
Oh my God.
Yo,
10-0.
What's up? What's up, Frankie?
We're playing. We got a game. We have a game here.
Here we go. Muscles is up 10-0 against who? Pyrotech.
Reigning defending champion.
He's trying it again. Okay, there it is. Okay, puts one up on the board. Pyrotech showing some signs of life, of course. He's not going to go down easy. But hey, everyone can get one.
Yo, another. Look at that immaculate defense. Oh, no.
Wow, he snuck that one in there. Now, this is dangerous because if Pyrotech gets a 5, that will completely turn this whole game around.
Santa with muscles might lose all momentum.
He's trying to slow it down now. Muscles.
This is such a match. I feel sick. I feel sick. I'm in disbelief. Almost as if on cue.
All right.
Pyrotech evening it out. 1-2-1.
Yeah. 1-1 here. Game number 2. It's getting down to the wire. You can just tell.
Yeah. No, and there's a 5er right off the bat.
Simple curve, nothing fancy. Again, 2 in a row. Giving love to the other side of the field, though.
Yo.
Here it is. Muscles trying his best right now. Pyrotech again with the quick shut down.
Listen to that crowd.
2-0, making eye contact with him. It's almost like he is now playing the dominance. He's reminding him, he's like, do you know who I am?
And it's funny you say that because we have a saying in the Windjammers community, one that I very much agree with. God will show you mercy. Pyrotech will not.
Oh, man.
And he knows it. He knows it. No mercy. But
and here goes the wonderful Windjammers community right here.
The crowd has grown.
The crowd has grown. We have actually, with more seats have been filled. Everyone's down here waiting to see the outcome and potentially some Windjammers too. Here we go. Muscles.
Now here's the thing. Santa with muscles is down 0-2. Pyrotech has winner's advantage. Santa with muscles is stuck with Biaggi through the rest of the bracket, unless he can reset the bracket, and he just might. I mean, we've seen 0-2. Yeah. Aimbot.
That was quick.
Yeah. That was very quick.
So you were saying.
Yeah. We've seen 0-2 runbacks before through losers. K-Kun at Winter Brawl against Don Yan. And that's not all. So it's not unheard of. Ridley is playable in Super Smash Bros. Anything is possible.
Yes, sir. Wow! Delaying the super response. Here we go. Muscles is trying to give him back.
Look at that.
Dude, 9 zip. One more, whether it's a 3 or a 5, he can put one up on the board right now.
Look at this. Nice super lob. He reflects it back. Oh my God. Santa with muscles on the board. 2-0 on concrete.
Yeah, cross arms right now. Looking like Ryu.
Dude, this is the first time in bracket, as far as I know, that well, we beat Tuxosaurus, but it's just we have gotten a game against Pyrotech. Like the Americans have drawn blood against God.
That's right.
We have proven that a God can bleed.
It's not impossible anymore.
It's not impossible.
We have proven at EVO 2019 that anything is possible.
You can do it, Santa. It's possible. Tula! Tula! Which, for those of you who don't know, that's something that the French say at their tournaments in a match. It literally translates to kill him. Tula! Tula! Pyrotech 0-6 now, pulling ahead on Beach. No smoke and mirrors, if there were any before, for Santa with muscles to hide behind. This could be United States' last stand, but that's fine. We got a game. This is a fight.
This is something that we want to see through, though. Now that we've drawn blood, as you say, we want to see it through.
Yes, we must. Santa with muscles must run a marathon if he wants to go. If he wants to win first place. I'm sorry, I'm in disbelief. Look at this!
Yes.
Look at all of that! Dude,
Nice.
I'm just... Look
Muscles.
at that volley.
He's doing a fantastic job right now against Pyrotech, not showing any signs of fear, giving every single response that he possibly can. Nice lob, super response. Up to the net, super response. Nice. Oh my God. Down to less than 20 seconds on the clock. The delay. Nice. Slowing it down again. Pyrotech does have the lead right now. This might have played into Pyrotech's favor. Right now, it's definitely impossible mathematically for Muscles to take this round.
Yeah.
But
my God, look at that! That is high-level Windjammers.
But look, that entire series, literally, Santa did not drop a single point. And here we are. This is a match point for Pyrotech. If he takes
tournament
this,
point.
Yeah, tournament point. But the crowd behind their Santa with Muscles.
Nice, really nice. I was hoping he'd fire the Biaggi super off the wall like a torpedo. If you aim in the opposite direction of the wall you're standing next to with Biaggi's custom super.
Okay, here we go. Nice. Both players slowing down the pace right now. Pyrotech still, even with the advantage, playing completely careful, it seems.
As he must. He is holding all the cards.
Yeah. Just because you're in the lead doesn't mean you gotta soften up. You gotta keep playing as hard as you possibly can throughout the entire set, no matter what game it is.
Look at that. Nice 2 super lob returns. Look at that.
Wow.
Here we go. Santa with Muscles, not giving up. It is never over, as they say in Delaware. It is never over. Look at that. Nice. Every super that Pyrotech throws out, Santa with Muscles returns. Santa with Muscles on his last leg.
Okay.
All Pyrotech needs is one more three-pointer. But Santa with Muscles going down, swinging. It's not over yet.
10 seconds, 8.
Here's the thing, the curse. No, that's it. It's over. That is a tournament. Pyrotech is a 2-time champion.
Yeah, congratulations to him, though. A hard-fought battle nonetheless. It was not free at all, and you got to admit, looking at how Pyrotech is handling his victory, he is relieved.
Yes.
He is actually, like, you know, letting the emotions, like, you know, empty him. And now he's a two-time World Windjammers heavyweight champion.
The belts, of course, presented to him by Leslie and Loic, are representatives from Dadimu. Wow, Pyrotech with that emotion. A man on top of the world once again.
Once again. And the call out to K-Kun.
He paying tribute to K-Kun. Wow. K-Kun, we know you're watching, my brother. We
Come
miss
back.
you. Yeah, come back.